Welcome back.
to episode
7.
7.
Yay.
Yay! I'm Air,
I'm Roxy,
and you're
tuning into Caffeinated and Clueless. Yay, that was good.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. That could be our song.
Ooh, is that a song?
It is a song.
Oh, okay.
It's a
I was like, did you make it up or is it a song?
So this episode 7 is on friendships after 30 and why are they so hard?
That is the question.
That is the question.
I feel like it is hard, but it shouldn't be like so hard.
It
also.
shouldn't be, but it is.
Yeah. But it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
I feel like it should just, I guess it depends.
Like it doesn't have to be, but it is.
But it is.
You know why though? Because sorry.
No.
But I just I want to kind of relate this back to like, like JK SK split class and how kids all develop at their own pace, at their own time. Some kids are more mature than others. Some are really good at, they just there's like they every kid is on their own timeline. And I feel like it's the same for adults.
Yeah.
That we're all just like in a different phase. I'm not saying that I mean, sometimes we do mature at different times as well, but just like the timeline of where we are at in our lives.
I totally get that, but I also feel like, but because like, at least for me, when I see my friends, I feel that I can understand, or even if I have never been in their situation, I try to think like either I've been there before or no, I haven't been there before, so I don't know what they're going through. So I'm gonna respect this moment, this time of their life that they're having.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't want to hang out so much right now. Maybe they want to be in with their new family right now. Or maybe they don't have a family yet and they feel too overwhelmed with my family, which is totally fine too.
Yeah.
Like, because that it is like that sometimes. Sometimes you have single friends that just want to hang out with you, right? And it's like, yeah, I love that. I want to hang out with you
Love that
too.
idea, but we're gonna have to schedule that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule that. And unfortunately, that might be a while.
That might be a while. And I think that's why it gives that extra layer of why it is so hard to like maintain friendships, especially with your single friends, like us as moms. Because like for instance, like out of my own friends outside of like the girls chat, like my own friends that I've met through like my life, college, university, dance, whatever. I feel like I'm like the only one that has kids. And that's why we've discussed how we've gotten close because we have kids and they're around the same age and we grew up together, but we like it's because of motherhood that brought us closer together because we're in the same phase. And like not that I'm not close with my other friends, but it's definitely just
different.
It's different. And we still like talk. But I don't really see a lot of my other mom friends. And even like, I don't know. I'm not going to lie. It does feel sometimes a little bit weird when I do go out with my
non-mom friends. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. Like hung out with like all non-mom friends.
I feel weird. And like
I would feel weird too.
Why does it have to feel weird? It doesn't have to feel weird, but it feels weird.
Yeah.
Because like we're talking about shit that like I used to be able to relate to, but I don't anymore. And I can't necessarily contribute to the conversation all the time. Or I can't contribute the way that I would contribute if I was in the same situation as you, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And then when I start talking, all that comes out of my mouth is about like my kids and this and that, and
Yeah.
then it's awkward for all of them,
Them.
and then it's awkward again for me because I'm like, oh, I'm talking about my kids again.
Yeah.
I need to talk about single shit, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what are we
yeah.
talking about?
Get with it, Mary. Get with
Yeah.
it.
So it's funny because like even when I went out for my girl, one of my girlfriend's birthdays, and she doesn't have kids, but she has like her partner, um, his sister was there, and like she has kids and they're the same age as my kids. I feel like the moms just like start taking over conversation because like the moms connect and like we really
Of
connect.
course,
So
because
we're
it's
just
like,
like
okay, another
talking,
mom.
yeah, and then like all the moms start talking, and then
Showing pictures of their kids. Like, oh, I
yeah,
have two. How many do
exactly.
you
Oh my
have?
god, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you always gravitate towards the moms,
Yeah, definitely.
you know?
It's just because it's relatable and this is like the season that you're at right now, right?
Yes.
But like at least for me, like yes, I think it would be very weird to go out with friends that were not um parents, but at the same time, like I'd feel like, whoa, what a rush. Like I don't have to talk about my kids all day today. Like, because let's be real, they don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
they do. I know my friends like care, obviously,
Yeah.
but they probably want to hear just a little bit, like how are the kids, like oh, like how is this, how is that, okay, cool, like let's get
Next.
smashed, let's get smashed,
Yeah.
let's hang out,
Enough
like
of that.
what song are we gonna listen to, like I haven't had that in like forever. So I think if that was to happen to me, I'd be actually like really excited to go out with, but I don't really talk to anybody anymore because I feel
But
like,
why?
but because being the first time mom and not having my friends like being able to relate to me, I guess I was kind of uh like I just want to be alone, like I
Yeah.
just want to be on my own. I didn't really like even make like mom friends. I kind of just waited till my friends became moms, right? And then it was like, okay, finally, when one of my friends became a mom, it was like, okay, finally, like I have you, I'll hold on to like you, and then the next one, and then the next one. And it was just like, oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, now we're all like in this together, like how beautiful, right? But my friends that unfortunately don't have kids just never kept up, you know,
Yeah.
because it was always like, yeah, I miss you. I want to see you, like, whenever you have time. But, like, the reality is, I don't really have time.
Yeah.
So, like, you have to let me know what works best for you. When are you available? According to my calculations, I'm free next month
Yeah.
on this day.
On this specific day during
And
this time.
and then it
Yeah.
also kind of sucks because my mom friends will get that. Like, okay, yes, that's perfect. Actually, next month is
Mm-hmm.
perfect. But a single friend would be like, why so long? And then maybe they would feel neglected.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to sympathize with that, but it's also like, that's the best I can do. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
So because it's like I'm not just seeing this friend, but also then this other friend wants to meet up and this other friend wants to meet up. And it's like I do still want to hang out with my friends. I obviously do put my friends with kids probably priority because of the fact that my kids, I get to bring my kids and they get to
Yeah.
play
It's like a
while,
win-win.
exactly, while I have a little bit of communication. And we don't even really talk when our kids are around. Like
No,
we're just
honestly.
playing with them
We're
or
just like on
like,
the other side of the room, like,
yeah, literally.
and we're like talking on like 1 second.
Yeah, and then it's like, what were we saying? Like, okay, forget it. Next
Yeah,
topic.
I'll send you a voice note later. No, totally,
Right?
totally.
So I
Yeah.
do agree with like you saying that like everybody has their different phases. Yeah, phases.
Phases.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Like I'm like waiting for my girl Irma to like hop on the mom train. Like
Wouldn't it be so
I
nice? Is she like even pregnant?
no, but I know
Oh,
she's
oh,
dying to have a kid, and I'm like, just do it, just do
oh.
it. Like because also the thing is like my kids are already gonna be 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, like my friends when they start having kids, like, woo, we're not in the same boat anymore, sis.
No, we're
Like,
not.
sis, my boat is like
Yeah,
next level, and then it's like it's hard to like catch up because I feel like every phase of motherhood or like every phase that your kid is in, like you're gonna want to connect with people like at Taekwondo. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer in the phase where, oh, you want to have a baby play day. We're not there anymore. And I will still do it, but
Mm-hmm.
my kids might be bored
Yeah.
because it's not always about the kids, but it's not no longer a
Yeah,
win-win
yeah,
unless my kid is really into babies,
yeah. Yeah.
and they want to play with your baby and stuff
Yeah.
like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
yeah,
you're totally right.
because then like you kind of phase out and like reconnect, disconnect,
Yeah.
like connect with someone else based off of your kid's age and interest
Mm-hmm.
and location.
Mm-hmm.
um so I'm like, Irma,
Does she
just
live
have a
close
kid
to you too?
now.
Does she live close?
No, she lives in Oakville, but
Oh, that's
we
not
don't
far
mind
enough. Yeah,
driving, right?
that's not
But
that
I'm
far.
like,
That's not far.
man, by the time you have kids, my kids are gonna be in another phase.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'll come hang out with you,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's like, yeah, and I feel like that's why when in motherhood, it is like harder to maintain friendships because a lot of the activities and the outings that you do with other families really depends on the phase that your kids
Are
are
in.
in.
Yeah.
And like if our kids get along,
Yeah.
if our kids get along, we
Even better.
besties. We're
Yeah.
besties. If our kids don't get along, like
I'll
I'll
see
see you at your
you.
birthday.
Yeah, I'll see you at the
You know,
birthdays.
love
Yeah,
ya,
yeah.
like
For
love
sure.
you,
For
but
sure.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you're gonna connect more with somebody that's your kids like
Want to actually
really,
see that they
yeah.
ask for to see and stuff. Yeah,
And I
definitely.
just also feel like, yeah, as a mom, there's no more spontaneity. There's no more like, yeah, just having that freedom of going out. Like you said, you have to be home at a certain time. Like I can't just go out and like get crunk,
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
Or
I
like,
can, but I'm gonna regret it in the
yeah,
morning, and it's gonna affect me for the next week,
yeah,
you know.
for sure. No, for sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I think even like when I had Felix, I don't remember who it was, but somebody was just like, "Oh, like come to my birthday, like sleep over, like we're gonna do a hotel party," and I was just like, "No, like I'm sorry, like I
Yeah.
can't." I'm not even. I don't know. It probably was like that. I was a mom that it like changed me, but I was just like, yeah, I really like don't see myself doing like that
No,
anymore.
that gives me the
You
ick,
know,
actually.
especially like she was single. She wanted like guys there too. Like,
Yeah.
and I was just like, what am I doing there?
Yeah,
Like,
literally, it's
what
not
am
my
I? Yeah,
scene.
like, what
Like,
am I
what?
doing
This is
there?
so out
Like,
of
I just
my.
want to go home to my family. Like, I'll have fun. I'll have some drinks with you, and then let me go
Yeah.
home to my family.
And like that's the thing. Like, I don't want to be the bore. Like, I never wanted to be like, oh, you're the boring mom, because like I used to be wild. I used
Yeah.
to like drink and like do drugs and like
But
dance on tables,
I feel like
but
we can still be that
I
person.
don't know if I can
But
though.
I feel like we can. I feel like I could totally get that out of you if it was like just us.
Like the moms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I
exactly.
mean. Like
Exactly.
in a safe
It's
space.
weird.
Like, but I feel the same way. Like I
Yeah.
feel like if I was like out with like people that were single in my head, I'd be like, no, I gotta take care of myself. I can't drink too much. These people
Yes.
are wild. They
They're
don't know their limit.
wild. Yeah.
I gotta watch out. I gotta
And
be careful. Everyone to themselves.
yeah.
But if I'm with mom friends, I'm kind of like, hey, we're all in the same boat.
We all have the same
We all want to get
understanding.
trashed,
Yes.
but we all need to wake up tomorrow.
Yes.
So like,
It's
okay,
just a different
yeah,
kind of
it's just,
like connection, like a
and we're looking
sisterhood.
out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I'm
it's
so
okay, it's
sorry.
okay, and we're all looking out for each other. You
Exactly.
know, it's not like,
Exactly.
oh, my drunk single friend and she's
Yeah,
off with
she's
some guy now,
walking.
and
Yeah, and
oh,
the other one's gonna
she's
take a
leaving now.
Uber,
Yeah,
and
she's
like,
leaving now.
yeah,
Like,
no.
no, we're like the mom friends that are gonna stick together. Make sure we get into our cabs. Like, you know, make sure we
Yes.
all get home. Message each other. Did you
Yes,
get home safe? Like,
exactly. Yeah, I definitely feel like I could get like wild. I feel like
yeah.
we'd be cheering each other on if I'm like dancing on
Yes,
the table. Like, yeah, yeah.
yes.
Okay, girl,
Oh,
it is
yes.
time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
And I'm getting
exactly.
down,
It's
and I'm like, all right,
sweating and everything,
yeah,
and it's like, okay, now it's time to
that was
go
good.
take off our shoes.
Yeah.
Let's go home to sleep now.
Yes, yes.
A
Okay,
100%.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
But again, I think that's why it is kind of hard to maintain certain friendships.
I
You
know,
know,
and it is
it
sad.
is really
It
sad.
is really sad. Like, why, like, when you lose a friendship, or you're not specifically really losing a friendship, but you're kind of pausing a
Yeah, it's like on
friendship.
hold.
Yeah. And maybe the other person doesn't understand where you're coming from. Maybe they think it's like you're just neglecting them or ignoring them, or you simply don't care to have a friendship with them. But it's I don't even know how to explain it. Like if they could only understand like the day to day of motherhood and how
Yeah.
honestly I don't have the time to even like think about all the time like, oh, when am I going to see this person and when am I going to see this person, and oh,
Yeah.
let me make a second and let me
It's
message
like
this
actually
person. Like
exhausting.
it
I
is
have
so exhausting.
tried to like even like today, okay? I had like a call. I met up with a mom friend that like and the reason why we had lunch together, just her and I, no kids, was because we were talking and she's like, we've never hung out. And I'm like, girl, we've hung out so many times. And she's like, no. She's like, when you think about it, we've never hung out without our kids.
Oh my
So like, have we really
gosh.
hung out? And I'm like, oh my god, we've never hung out. Like
Oh
we've
my
never actually like you
god.
and I like hanging
Yeah,
out. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And every time we have hung out, we've gone to like a comedy show. So like we're not talking.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone on like a play date at like an indoor park. We didn't even see each other. So like we've yeah, so that's why I was like, Luna, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I can't take you
Yeah.
because like I haven't even hung out with my friend.
Yeah, mommy needs to talk to
And we've
her
been friends
friend.
for like years and we've never hung out. It's crazy.
What do you think about making new friends? Making new mom friends versus keeping childhood ones.
I mean, I'm definitely game and down for both.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I said, I'm very much like from the MSN era. So
Uh-huh.
like I'm a chatty, I'm a social butterfly.
Open book.
Yeah. Like I will talk to anybody, like we can text and like I do talk to a lot of people over social media and we
Mm-hmm.
bond that way. Like even
Mm-hmm.
like even other mom friends that I've never hung out with, but
Yeah.
they're like from high school and we connect and we talk. Like I have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Um but it's just different like I don't know, like hanging out.
I think it's nice to have different kind of groups,
Yeah.
Like I love the fact that like the group that we have like is from high school. We've known everybody for so long. We have
Yeah.
great memories before kids and after kids. So it's like I love that I've seen the transition with my
The different
friends.
versions
Yeah,
of
the
each other.
different versions of my friends. Like
Yes.
seeing them so wild to now seeing them as moms, even
Yes.
myself included. I'm sure my friends think the same about me. Um, and I absolutely love that. And even like still when we're with our kids and we're like disciplining them and then we look at each other like fuck, like
I
it's like
know.
that little childhood of us like comes back, but we don't show that to our kids. Like we're strict, but like then we'll like give each other this
Yes.
look, and
I know.
I love that.
I think it's so rare because
It is.
like I feel like some people like you and my sister or like Caesar for instance, all of his friends are his friends from like grade 7, 8 in high school.
Yeah, that's
And
amazing.
like my friends are like you
Yeah.
guys. But and then my friends outside of like my main mom group of friends that I talk to on a daily basis, like are friends from like college, university,
Your dance.
work. Yeah, my dance friends are from York
Yeah,
University.
yeah.
So like these are all my friends that I've met in like my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And I still talk to childhood friends like you know my friend Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
Um but yeah, I don't know. I've always found it hard to maintain friendships, like to maintain a deep connection where we actually like
Follow
connect
up
in
with
the
each
flesh
other. Oh.
too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm obviously all for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like I love that. And for me, it's really rare that I have friends in my life that have seen multiple different versions of me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's really rare that anyone has seen that. Like I think Irma for sure has.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Aw.
wild.
Yeah.
But like I mean from like childhood, like seeing like childhood me,
Yeah,
shy
yeah.
me,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Um yeah. But I'm always down to maintain connections so long as we're kind of like on
You
the
can
same
relate. You can
wavelength.
relate to
Yes.
them. Yeah, definitely.
Like I said, I'm always down to chit chat, and I am down to meet up. It's just hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, but I'm also always open to making new mom friends,
Yeah, I think
which is also kind of hard for me.
I love, okay, I was definitely that girl before having kids that was at the club in the washrooms making friends with other girls
Yeah.
there, like telling them like, "Oh my god, girl, you look so good." Like
Yes.
hearing other stories like what's that guy did to you? Like you don't deserve that
Yeah. Oh
guy.
hell
Like
no.
yeah, like I was totally that girl. I loved making friends in the washroom. And now, after having kids, like I said, I think I had a moment where I was just like, nah, I don't want to make friends. I want to be with myself, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like now, like if somebody tells me I'm a mom, obviously it depends because you also have different kind of moms, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got different kind of
You got
moms
different
for
kind
sure.
of
But
moms,
that's what I'm
right?
saying.
So yeah, obviously if they're like our kind of mom, like
Yeah.
millennial, very sassy,
Yeah.
then you're my kind of mom, right? And I'm totally down. If we like catch a good vibe, then yeah, girl, give me your number. I want to call you. I want to message you. I want to check up on you and like let's be friends.
Yeah.
But if I don't have that vibe, then it's kind of just like, yeah, we'll be chill. If our kids get along, like cool, like yeah, we can do a play date, but I'm probably not gonna. You're not gonna be like the first person I always call to like do stuff with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I think both options are
Yeah.
good. I think you need your childhood friends, and it's great if you have them if you've had a good like
I think
childhood.
you do too because like you also want to have people that like you remember where you came from,
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
you know me.
Yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
this person right here, they don't know
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Like you actually don't fucking know
Yeah,
me,
and
but you
even
like
though,
me and I
yeah,
like you and I want to get to know you, but I will never know you like you knew me, like you knew who I was before and you know who I was after,
yeah,
and like we love each other regardless.
the
Like
good
I don't
and the
know,
bad, the
yeah, I
good
don't
and the
know if
bad.
this person that I met now that we like each other, I don't know if you would have liked me back then. You know, I think that's why it is important to
Yeah, yeah,
maintain those relationships, or it is really special to
yeah,
have those relationships that you are able to maintain from like childhood, you know.
yeah,
But
definitely.
honestly, I feel like I have outgrown a lot of people from like
Yeah, and with like no drama, right?
no
Like
drama.
it's
Like honestly, appreciate the time that we had together, and I'm always wishing you well. And honestly, we can always talk. You can always
yeah,
call me too. Like I'm
yeah.
like so chill.
Yeah, and especially if like we legit didn't leave off on bad terms, it's just life happened,
Yeah,
like with whatever happened to you, with whatever happened to me, just life happens, things get in the way. But like, I hope that like I've made it clear to everybody that has been in my life that I've always been like just in a different stage. And if we haven't seen each other for a long time, like it's just because of the stage that I'm at right now. But like I'm always there,
yeah.
Like I'm a phone call away, I'm a message away. And like sorry if I don't message right away either, but like I
Yeah,
will
I
message
will.
you, and if
I
I
will.
know that like you need me, like I will be there,
I even feel like honestly, even if we did have beef in high school, you
They
can
probably
still
they
come
probably
to
won't reach
me.
out to
You
you.
can, well, but I'm honestly like so chill and I'm pretty forgiving. And honestly, I
Yeah, like
don't.
no beef.
After becoming a mom, and this is what I'm saying, like it's just different, and this is why I like connecting with moms because they get this. Is like
Mm-hmm.
once you're a mom, you kind of like I look back at high school shit or and friendships and like stupid shit that we did like and I'm like for people to still be mad at me or like to have beef with me about shit that we did or said or didn't do
Yeah.
when we were 16 is like you're literally remembering a version of me that like no longer exists,
Yeah.
you know? And I'm sure there's people out there that like are not a fan of me or whatever. But for me, like if I was to see someone, I wouldn't even like have any wish any ill will towards you or have any hate towards you because like you did me wrong when we were kids, because even though I don't know you anymore, because I just will like assume that you have gone on your own journey
Mm-hmm.
and you're a completely different version because I know that I fucking am.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fault you for a version that you once were and
Yeah.
no longer are.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
definitely.
mean?
Definitely. Like give them the benefit of the doubt that they've
Yes.
grown, right?
Yes,
And then
exactly.
obviously if they do you wrong now, then it's a different story. But
Yeah.
like forget that version that they were before because
Exactly.
yeah, you
Exactly.
assume people grow, like,
Yeah.
but if you realize that no, then
Yeah,
that's a
I'll be
different
like,
story.
oh, all right, okay,
That's a
yeah,
different
okay,
story,
yeah, that's different,
right?
that's
Yeah,
different.
that's
But yeah, that's personally how I am. Like, I don't really, I was never really good at holding grudges. I would always, like, my sister, I would always, like, we'd get pissed off at each other, and I'm like, I'm not talking to this fucking bitch. I'm never gonna talk to her. And like, literally, I'd see her and I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I was like, wait, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you.
oh my
Like, I cannot stay mad at
god.
people. Like, I
That's a
cannot.
good thing because honestly, that's one trait that I don't have. I can definitely hold a grudge.
I feel like I can, but like it's really hard for me because like okay, you fucked up. Like
Yeah,
fuck. Like
yeah,
can we just be cool?
yeah,
Just don't fucking
yeah,
do that again.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah. I
mean? Like
mean,
if you don't
yeah,
learn, then
yeah,
like
exactly,
okay, like now
exactly.
I'm feeling resentment.
Yes, it's that. Once I start feeling resentment, I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, goodbye. You won't hear from me for a
Yeah.
while.
But I feel like yeah, people always come into your life for a reason, a season,
Hmm.
or a lesson, or a
Definitely,
blessing, you know?
for sure. And you should just always appreciate like the time
Yeah,
that we
it's the
had.
time that we
You
had.
know?
Love it. Love the memories. Wish you well. If we
Yeah.
see each other in passing, I hope we can like exchange a smile,
Yes,
maybe
for
talk,
sure.
maybe
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
But
Like,
yeah,
who
and
knows?
then that's why I'm like, if you're not a mom, I feel like you're gonna look at me like,
You know?
but I'm like, I have like fucking 3 kids, bro.
Yeah. Literally.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
who the
not.
fuck you see
Yeah.
and who the fuck you think I am. I
Yeah.
know I sound the same, but I am not the same at all.
No, no, not at all.
Like so different.
So different.
You don't even know me.
No, you don't. You're a totally different person. Like you may still have like little like snippets of like your old self,
Yeah, of course.
but like you're a different person, right?
Yeah,
And
because we grow, we mature, and especially in motherhood, it's like it
you have
literally
you
changes you.
yeah,
Your like your DNA, your
yeah.
way of thinking.
Why women need sisterhood more than ever. Um, I think that it's so important to like hold on to those friendships that don't um, resent you for not being able to spend so much time, who can like be understanding. Like those friends to me that I'm like, shit, I can't tonight, like
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Those friends that are like that are actually messaging me that are like, oh, I want to see you, let's do something, let's plan something. I'm actually like, okay, I'm gonna message them back. I'm gonna actually look at my calendar
Yeah.
and see I have to put them in somewhere, But like also if you don't reach out to me, I'm sorry, but like I have 3 kids to take care of. I probably will not. It won't come to my mind. But if you reach
Yes.
out to me, like definitely I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, like they reached out. I need to make some time, Like
Yeah.
I need to try cuz that's just the type of person that I am too. I need to try. But if you're kind of like, oh, I want to see you so much, like I want to see you, let's hang out, I miss you,
And you're like flaky.
but you're also not like giving me dates. You're also not telling me like when's your best availability. You're putting it all on me, and I understand because I have like the kid too, but also like give me some options, give me some days that you're available
Mm-hmm.
because like if
Like
you
make it easier for me. In
yeah,
a
like I
sense.
can't because then I'm gonna throw some days too, and then it's like, oh, but I'm working. I have a job like this weekend, or I'm doing this other
Yeah.
weekend, and like, okay, so let's
Work
both
together.
let's both throw out some dates,
Yeah.
Like it can't just be me also,
And
and
when
then
it's like that, I kind of feel like you're not serious. You're not
yeah,
serious, and we
exactly.
don't like. Yeah, I'm not like. It's a lot of mental work
It is
too,
a lot of mental
on top
work.
of all of the mental load that we have.
And I'm not gonna put that on that person either, but it's also like it's obviously both of us,
Yeah.
right? Like it's obviously both of us that there's a lack of communication, you know, and whether it be because I'm busy with three kids, whether the other person is busy with their family, with their work, with their whatever, it's I don't want to feel also like a bad friend because I can't make it or I
Mhm.
forgot to message you. Like, girl, send me a message.
Mhm.
Message me, hit me up. Let's do something. Like, you know, like are you free this
Yeah.
weekend? Like, oh shit, my bad. Like, yeah, let me see if I'm free this weekend. No, I'm not. Let's do next weekend, you know? Like
Yeah.
like at the same time, like why can't it just be that easy? Why does it
I
have to be so
know.
difficult, right?
I know.
And if we can't meet up because, oh, I have like Felix's soccer this day, I have a family thing this day, and like let's just do next week, like then it is. And if, oh fuck, this month is completely busy for me, I have like, I'm sorry, I only have like next week, like the next month
Yeah.
or whatever, then so be it. Like, you know, like know that I'm really trying and
Yeah.
that like that's actually the best that I can
And I
do,
think
you know?
that's what it is, why it is so important for like to have a sisterhood, to have like a village that is supportive and understanding. And like I'm not gonna lie, it's just like moms just know, they get it. Like they get it.
Yeah, because I
And
definitely want to get out of the house. I want to
yeah.
go out. I want to vent. I want to hang out with you and like
Yeah.
talk about like, and even not talk about the kids. Like, what the fuck is happening with you? What's going on with the tattoo stuff? Like, what's
Yeah.
like, how are you feeling this pregnancy? Like, let's talk about you. Like, you know, let's not talk about
Yeah.
the kids. Like, oh, obviously we will talk a little bit about the kids because it's just like we can't help it.
I know.
But like,
I know.
we'll actually have time to talk about us. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like, oh shit, I didn't know that. Like, you know, like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like it's so nice to just like, oh, like this is happening with, sorry,
It's okay.
this is going on in her life. Like I'm so excited for her and has nothing to do with the kids. Like it's for her and like, and then that like even encourages me. Like, oh, I want to do something for myself. Like, you know, and
Mhm.
then I talk to another friend. We all talk to each other. We're like, yes, let's encourage each other to do things. And like, I just feel like that's the whole point of like sisterhood. Like I feel like
Mhm.
I tried to convince you a lot of times to do the tattooing. I kept telling you so many times, like, do it, Mare, do it. Like,
I've had a lot of people tell me. I've had a lot
I
of people tell
honestly
me.
feel like this is your calling. This is what you're supposed to do. And like to see that you're gonna like start doing that, like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for
Oh,
you.
thank you.
And that's the point of like sisterhood, like, you know, to
Yeah.
not always just like talk about the children, but like see how we're doing, like, you know, and like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, like she actually asked about me, like, you know,
Yeah.
like that's nice. Like, okay, we can't always meet up, we can't always like see each other, but like send a quick message, like, you know, like
Mhm.
because that's what it is in motherhood too. Like we understand that we can't always be there in person, like, you know,
Yeah.
but like fuck girl, send me a 10-minute voice note, let it all out, I will
Yeah.
listen and I will respond with another 10-minute voice note. And like you're not in this alone, you know.
Yeah.
I tell myself too, like with Chris, sometimes he's like, you go out with your girlfriends, and I'm like, honestly, if I didn't go out with them, you would not be happy. If I was
Yeah.
home
Yeah.
and I was not
I would be
able to
unhappy,
go,
which would make you
I would be
unhappy.
unhappy. Like my friends, my girlfriends, actually, like I don't know if like you guys know like what you guys do for me, like, you know, like the the energy, the vibe, the it's just like I can't even explain it. Like I don't even have to be like high to be with you guys. Like
Mhm.
it's like it's a natural like laugh attack. We all just like it's just so nice, you know? And to
Yeah.
if I was not to have that, if I didn't have that sisterhood, I don't know who I would be, to be
Yeah.
honest, you know?
I just feel like we connect so well because we're all in the same boat and we check in on each other. We check in on
Mhm.
each other's kids. we like, yeah, we support each other, like, yeah, apply for that job, do the
Yeah,
interview, like,
yeah.
you did the interview, awesome, even if you don't get the
Yeah,
job,
you're
you're
gonna
like
get
still a
it.
win, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? And
exactly. You're
like,
gonna kill it. It's
yeah,
already yours.
yeah, oh, you want to get pregnant, go work, get that mat leave, and get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
there,
Fuck
you
that
know what I mean?
job.
Like, I just feel like we
We're like always trying to
get
manifest for
it.
each other and like hype each other up and like fuck life is so hard as it is. Like
Yeah,
why can't we just like support each other? Like, in
yeah,
whatever it is that we want and just like all succeed together. It
yes.
doesn't have to be a competition. It doesn't have to be, oh, I have more kids, like, oh, she's more experienced. I have only one kid, like, oh, I probably don't know as much. Like, no, I'm sure the one with the one kid probably knows way more than what I know actually because there's new shit, the stuff that I don't even look into anymore. So I'm sure the people with one probably know way more than I do. And I go to them for advice. I ask them like, "Oh, what do you feed your kid for lunches? What do you like?"
Hmm.
It's not about like competitions where you are like, "Oh, you know more," or whatever. Like we're just all in this together. We're
Yeah.
all going through different phases together. We are all experienced more or less in some areas, and I think like
Hmm.
it's just so nice to have that, like
Yeah,
the
I think it's
diversity.
exactly to have the diversity, to have that collaboration, to have that community where, yeah, it's like no judgment,
Hmm.
all support, love and support. And I feel like moms need that more than anything because when you were single with your single friends, like, you're just like, yeah, girl, I don't know.
I don't
Fuck
even
that
know.
guy. I don't know. Like, either like literally fuck him or like fuck him. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah,
it's a different kind of support system
yeah, yeah.
when you have like, yeah, that sisterhood where it's just, yeah, I don't even know how to
I don't know. Like I
explain
feel like
it.
it's both good, right? Like I love that like yeah, if I was to hang out with my single friends and they would give me all the gossip about a guy, I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like I haven't
Yeah.
heard this shit in so long." like.
Yeah.
And I would love to
But
like
on the flip side, I feel like they can't always give me like advice that I
no,
need.
for sure, for
And like
sure.
that's why I'm saying like why
Yeah,
do
okay, okay,
moms
okay.
need sisterhood more than ever
Yeah,
is
okay.
because like
Yeah, you're right.
if you're not in it, you don't
Get
get
it.
it. You
Yeah.
can try, you can try, empathize, but I'm like,
Hmm.
you don't get it.
You don't get
You
it.
don't get it. You don't get the extent. Like
It's
people will be
true.
like,
But if
but
you
why?
don't get
Why?
it, but if you don't get it, my whole thing is like, what's that saying? Like, agree to disagree, learn to agree to disagree,
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like if you don't get it, just mind your own
But
business.
some people think that they get it. Some people think that they get
Yeah, but
it,
you
and
don't. You don't.
that's why
You
I
don't.
always like hang around like moms because
Yeah.
chances are you get it.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking explain. Like people be like, but I, because some people be like, I don't get it though. But like, why? Why is she crying? Why is she crying? Do I actually have to explain? My kid is like crying. I have to explain to you why my kid
Oh, the
is.
kids. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like my kid. Like, oh,
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
happened? Fucking nothing.
Yeah, nothing
The
happened.
so what? So what
I
happened? Absolutely
freaking
fucking
sliced
nothing.
her sandwich this way instead of that
Yes,
way.
like
That's what
now
fucking
I have to
happened.
tape it together
Yeah.
and like hope for the best because this is the last fucking apple. Like shit. Like
Oh my
yeah, it's like
gosh. Yeah.
the smallest things, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is
And
our
if you're always like
time
a
together up
mom,
almost? Like, are
yeah.
we almost done here?
Yeah,
Because
honestly. Because this is just
I'm
like,
just annoyed now.
yeah, I'm super annoyed. You
No
don't get it.
offense. Like
Because
I
if
need
it
to hang
was
out with you when I
me,
don't have my kids,
yeah.
basically.
Because if it was with me and like your kid was acting out, I'd just be like, okay, so anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah. Same.
Like we can just talk through the
Yeah, and then
noise.
crying,
Like,
and I'm like,
yeah,
there.
you're okay. Yeah, yeah, they're fine.
Continue.
It's okay.
You're
It's okay.
good.
Yeah.
Relax. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely agree with that.
So no qualms to like my single friends. I love them to death, and there's always love there, and we can
Yeah.
always hang out and have a good time.
And they're definitely like it's nice. It's so nice to go out and like,
Yeah.
you know.
Like my birthdays, I really enjoy my birthdays, and like My friends come, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like, yo, is she? We haven't done this
yeah,
in so long. It's like a
yeah,
different vibe.
yeah, yeah, for
Like, we're definitely
sure.
not talking about my kids on my
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
birthday.
you know
Yeah.
the vibe, right? You know when to talk about your kids, when to just mention them a little bit, and when you can go like
Yeah.
all out talking about your kids,
Yes.
right?
But yeah, I definitely feel like if you are a new mom, you need to find your circle. Like, you need to find those mom friends that you connect with.
Yeah, even like Facebook mom groups.
Yeah. MSN, I'm telling you, like, just be on MSN and talk, like, even just talking to other moms. Like, they have
Moms.
like Peanut or
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah,
Like an
yeah,
app.
yeah.
I was like, I'm down for that.
Yeah, there is really cute apps. I've never been on them, but I would do some Facebook things. I did some Facebook things. I did meet up with some moms actually
Did
at a
you?
park.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
I met up with moms at a park because they were all getting together, like a whole bunch of moms. So I remember I went and I didn't even like act like I knew them. I was just like showed up and I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, I was just like in the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
But I didn't feel that like connection, you know?
I feel like moms need other
Yeah,
moms for sure.
for sure.
Mm.
And it's so important because motherhood can be so lonely.
It
It can
can
feel, you can
be.
have so much support and it still feels lonely. So at least
Yeah.
like just the one mom friend so that you can just like vent to and like,
Mhm.
but it's also just good to have like not just one because mom friends don't
Are
always
busy.
respond. Yeah.
Yeah, we busy, so yeah.
Exactly. So it's good to just like have
And
a
that's why
few.
I'm very about like have that make that group chat.
Yeah.
I know some people are not about that, but it is
Yeah. Somebody will answer
someone
you.
eventually will answer, and yeah, and then it just ends up being like everyone's ends up laughing, cracking jokes and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. By the time somebody else gets into it, you're like, oh, I'm over
Yeah.
it. I'm fine now.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
You're
support,
like,
but
what just
I'm okay.
happened?
I
I
don't want to
missed
talk about it
that.
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
never
over it.
mind. Just skip it. Just don't even. Yeah, it's done.
Oh my gosh. But to end it, if you don't have any mom friends, we can be your friends.
We can be your friends. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
can
We
definitely
can be
be
your
your friends.
friends.
Tune
Yeah.
in. We can talk, comment if you guys can
Yes.
relate to the things.
Follow us on Instagram. Send us a DM.
Yeah, we are always
Yeah.
talking about motherhood and
Yes,
how
I'm
life
always
is
down. I'm always down.
hard. But yeah, we love talking to you guys
Yes.
and generally just like sharing motherhood together, you know?
Yes. Absolutely.
That's all for
That's it
today.
for episode 7. Tune in again next week.
Yes, for another
And yes,
episode.
don't forget to comment, like, and
Subscribe
subscribe.
and hit up our giveaway that is still out.
Yes, our giveaway. Okay. It's like the ultimate diaper bag with a value of $200. There's
Yes.
also Sips by D. You're getting a $25 gift
Gift
card.
card. Uh-huh.
And you're also getting a free sea
Sea
moss. If you haven't tried sea
moss.
moss, guys, this is the best tasting sea moss in the GTA.
Great for moms, great for babies, great for
Great
the
for
whole family.
breastfeeding, great for like your overall health, wealth. You definitely need to add this. And if you haven't tried it, now is like a really good time because you're gonna get that too.
Don't forget the giveaway. Let your moms know. Share with your mom friends.
Yes.
Girlfriends.
Share it on your story. Yeah. Share it to your mom friends, your mom's friends.
Yeah, and I hope the lucky winner is happy with everything because there's a lot of good goodies in there.
There's a lot of good stuff in there. We might even throw in some chocolate.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
Peace, love and light.